Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
It didn't work.
Sorry.
You cost me a heart.
I'm sorry.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come.
What the hell was the voice? My time has nearly come.
That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Ghost friend?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you'd found some evidence?
Oh no, did he actually find something useful? Did he find the bag? Did he find something actually useful? What'd you find?
Really? What kind of evidence?
Oh my god, did you not find anything? Oh shit, did he find something kind of pervy? Knowing him, he did.
Actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Just say it.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
We have nothing else to go on, just say something.
If you really insist, then... Here it is.
You did find it, the thing? You found the handbook?
What do you have there? It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
Is it actually his? You found it on the ground, right? Then it must belong to... It's mine! You actually found the... I was hoping you found something like the handbook. Good job, Tubby, you found something good. You did it! You actually got something good! And it wasn't pervy or anything weird. It was actually something we needed. Oh, yes! I was hoping someone would find the handbook. Yes!
For a fact.
Now, where was it exactly?
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
That's you?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
Weird. 2 handbooks that don't work?
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Yeah.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere?
Yeah. He did say there was a flaw. One flaw, so what is that flaw?
How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
Yeah, what the fuck is the flaw? Waterproof and shock resistant. Are they heat resistant?
You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
Yeah! You remember that?
It's not that, wasn't that long ago.
Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was. But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession, then...
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
Huh? You're asking me?
Asking me.
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us already! Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example?
What? A weakness for pushy demands? Since fucking when?
Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is... When it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
What did I just ask? What? I fucking knew it! I knew it! I was gonna guess it was either heat, a lot of heat, or a lot of cold. I feel a little bit redeemed after not following that fucking rabbit who said dude.
I flippin' knew it!
I flippin' knew it.
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
Oh! Wait a minute. So is that how he found out? Because they did that contest in the sauna? And he had his clothes on. Did he still have his handbook on with him? And it broke in there? And is that actually his handbook that's sitting in the other room, not Leon's? Because he would have panicked that he had that he broke his. He could have run over there and grabbed Leon's, swapped them without saying anything. If Leon was just pummeled with a bunch of baseballs, I don't know where the heat or cold would have come. Where the heat would have come from? It's enough heat. Oh yeah, this is good. I was wondering where he fucking found it.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh?
Because it's a different kind of heat.
It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Wow, interesting. I learned one new fact today.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
Oh, please tell me I was right about that.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Because of their contest. Because he wore his thing and he broke his.
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I know what it is. Come on, come
What
on.
if they found out by accident?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke?
Yes. Because dumbass wore his clothing in there.
They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
Fuck yeah, I think I figured it out. I
won't
did
say
it.
it's not possible, but who would have done something like that?
Yeah, at a
I
contest.
don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I do.
I might know someone who did.
Yes. Come on.
Seriously?
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Mondo. Who might have brought the handbook into the sauna? Of course. It had to be the one who wore all their clothes. Yes. We know. Alright. Not nearly as satisfied with this one, but...
Here's my answer.
I mean, I did figure that part out, so...
Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
Yep. That's what happened. And I bet that's gotta be his thing and not Leon's. So ask him whose thing it is.
What?
Do you have Leon's handbook right there? Do you?
Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Because he did it. Come on, dude.
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember? And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on.
That towel on his hair is just so stupid.
But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets.
I knew it.
And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill.
Well, I mean, he does threaten people all the time. And he did you forget he punched this guy the first damn day for no reason? Knocked his ass out. I imagine he's probably one of those people who wouldn't take too kindly to finding a trap. I'm assuming, unless that's... don't know if that's the exact reason. Just speculating.
I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
He's got Leon's handbook. I mean, I don't want to believe it either, but he punched you in the face. Why are you so... But I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. Yes. Leon's handbook. Chihiro's card reader. 3 bullets? Oh, fuck.
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
Shit.
If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
How do you switch the bullets again? Which one is it? L1, okay.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
No. Shit!
See? Look! It's wrong after all. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
I hate that you have to hold down the button of fucking... Fuck.
You know what you could do? You could probably hold down
Let's test
wrong
Makoto's assertion.
and then shoot that and prove that his book works fine.
You can do what now?
At the very end, the guy said wrong. You could probably absorb that and then shoot it at his statement that says, that his thing works fine. I'm not sure if that would work, but I mean...
If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words,
So which broken
if
handbook is this
Mondo's
talking about? Is it talking
handbook
about Leon's?
actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Oops.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Shimano's handbook broke during their Sana showdown. We can disprove that.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn
handbook works just fine.
It didn't work.
Sorry. I mean, I guess that's not really proof. You're just saying that it's wrong. I just
yeah.
thought that might have been a thing. Unless that was like a red herring and they figured you do that. I don't know.
Yeah, it could have been a red herring for all we know, but considering how goofy this game is sometimes, it wouldn't surprise me. That's why I went with it.
Shoot!
You cost me a heart!
I'm sorry.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what
That's
he
what I was
says
thinking
is
it was,
correct,
but
then Mondo,
No.
you broke your own handbook.
Sorry.
You never know.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook
Works just fine.
No, that's wrong. Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
That's why I was thinking that was going to be that bullet, because he's going to ask him. But I mean, I kept chasing the wrong damn ass for a while instead of the rabbit, so.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
I guess that's supposed to, you know what it means? It means you don't have yours
The
right now.
broken handbook that was in the main hall.
I knew it. I fucking called that bullshit, didn't I?